All right, gangsters, welcome. Now, we all want to know how to make money in our sleep. We want to know how to stop trading our precious time for money. Now, so many of us are caught up in working long days, we're getting fuck all money, and we think, right, I'm spending 8 hours a day, I'm earning 2K a month. If I want to get to 10K a month, surely I haven't got enough hours in the day. This video is going to show you exactly the steps that you need to take in order to get that systematic income. You guys know me. I'm all about systems. I'm all about systemizing everything to guarantee its success. Okay. And these are the three steps that you absolutely need. This is a banger. All right. Let's just freaking get into it. Now, so many people are still trading their time for money. Now, time is your most valuable asset. Okay. But no one really thinks about the second most valuable. We all just say, yeah, time's your most valuable asset. But energy is your second most valuable asset as well. You always need to be wary of your time and your energy, where your time goes and where you spend your energy. All right. Time cannot be given back once you've spent it. If I spend 30 minutes scrolling TikTok, I cannot get that 30 minutes back. Okay. There's no way of doing that. But you can buy back time in the methods that we'll talk about in step three. Not the time that you've spent, but the time that you would spend on certain tasks. And we're going to get to that very shortly. Okay. So time cannot be gotten back, but you also need to prioritize your energy. All right. If you're not taking a positive mental attitude into your tasks, then you're only running at 60% capability. I can get more done with a positive mental attitude in 3 hours than most people can get done in 2 days. All right. That's because I have the positive mental attitude. I have that energy that just dials me into another level where I'm unlocking new ideas, new creativity, new ways of thinking, or new ways of looking at problems, which all stems from a positive mental attitude. And if you're not sure on how to do this, go check out my other videos. Make sure you're subscribing as well, because I talk about this a lot. It's super valuable, very often overlooked, and it's how I've achieved a dope life. All right, that's exactly what I put it down to. My positive mental attitude, like, it's so valuable. And if you are someone who doesn't have that, you're thinking, oh shit, I need to get work done, I don't want to do this, then the work that you're doing is pretty much wasting time. Again, coming back to your most valuable asset. So you're wasting your energy and you're wasting your time, which is detrimental to your income and your life and your happiness. Okay. You're not going to get to that level of success if you're wasting your two most valuable assets, are you? Okay. You need to protect your energy, and the best ways to do this are starting your morning right, waking up early, getting that superiority complex, knowing that you've done 2 hours work before anyone else wakes up, protecting your sleep. If the guys are saying, yeah, man, we're off out this, we're meeting at midnight, then we'll stay out till like 3, 4 a.m. What does that offer you? It offers you nothing. Okay. I've always been one to prioritize my sleep. Now, people that I hang around with, they know that I'll always be in bed by 10. All right. If I'm waking up at 4, 5 a.m., then they're always like, some people were just like, even my ex, she was always like, oh, texting her, she was probably like, oh, you're probably off to sleep soon, aren't you? I'm like, fuck yeah, I am. I'm protecting my sleep, woman. so, so you've got to protect it. It is an asset. It is so important to your energy levels and your time. If you're sleeping very little, how do you think your day is going to go when you're operating at 40% because you're lacking that sleep? It's so important. You need to be staying healthy. You need to be eating the right stuff. You need to be fueling your body with great fuel. You don't fill up a Ferrari or a Bugatti with the cheapest fuel you can find. You you fill it with the best quality stuff so that it runs at its optimal level. Okay. You need to be eating grass-fed steaks, pasture-raised eggs. You need to be drinking glass bottled water. All right. All of this stuff, get dialed in. Stop eating the petrol station food. Stop ordering takeaways. Stop all of that shit. Get really dialed in with your diet. This has been so powerful for me. Okay. You need to be training hard every single day. All right. 7 days a week, you need to be lifting weights and you need to be pushing yourself to the limit, not just for the physical benefits, but for the mental benefits. When you know that you have pushed yourself, you have broken muscle, you have torn it, it is repairing, and you really put the work in, then you have that superiority complex. You know that, boom, absolutely killed it in the gym. I'm going to go carry on with this attitude for the rest of the day. You need to be training hard every single day. No days off. No booze and drugs. This is an easy one. What do they offer you? Nothing. Simple. And hanging out with other people with a positive mental attitude. I can't tell you the value that I've got by surrounding myself. Right now, I'm in a villa with 5 other guys. We're all about it. We're all chatting. We're always like, yes, bro, another fucking great day. Let's all get to it. Let's train. Let's fucking do content. Let's do this. Let's do this. Talking about business, making money. Surrounding yourself with these guys is so important, all right? Vastly important. If you can't buy into a network like the New Elite, then try find guys who can, who are around you, who have the same mindset, who are creating content. Just find them, hang out with them, connect with them online, whatever you need to do to start hanging around with people. Even if you just hopping on a weekly call with someone who is also about it, who's also working hard, and just catching up with them, because you know that when you come off of that call, you will have that energy, that fucking fire again, right? So getting to the systematic income, step one is proof of concept. Now, proof of concept is when you have tangible evidence, like you have an actual fact that the market wants what, like your offer. And this, it comes in the form of you've made some sales, all right? And so many people skip this step and try to go to step two, which is scaling, which we'll get onto in a second. But you need that proof of concept first. People try and build the course, the website, they start hiring teams, they're paying for VAs, they're getting sales reps in before they even get that proof of concept. Okay? You need to get it. You need to get it, because what's the point in putting all that time and energy and money into building all of this stuff if you haven't even got the confirmation that the market even wants this from you? You cannot be afraid to put offers out there that don't make many sales, okay? You cannot think, I have to create the perfect offer, it has to be 100% ready, then I'll put it out, because most of the time, your 100% ready offer isn't what the market wants. I've done this many times. I've built courses, websites, I've hired, and the market didn't want it. So it's like, oh shit, I just wasted 3 months that I cannot get back. Okay. And this was a very big mistake that I made. And I do not want you to make it, because that's 3 months gone. I can't buy that back. Yeah. But you can avoid that mistake. Get the proof of concept first by putting your offers out there. Do not be afraid of not getting any sales. You put that offer out there, right? Didn't get many sales. Wonder why. Let's reiterate it. Let's reframe it. Choose different marketing angles, okay? And then put it out again next week. See how that goes. Boom. All right, that got a few more sales. Maybe it was because of this. Test it. You're always testing stuff. You always need to be putting out offers. Oh, boom, this one took off. Now we can move on to step two, okay? Thomas Edison was a great example of this, working on thousands of ideas and concepts before his greatest proof of concept, which was the light bulb. So once you've got this proof of concept, we move on to step two, which is scaling. Okay. Now you know what the market wants. You have that tangible evidence in the form of sales. Now you get to fucking work. You don't think, oh shit, I've made a few sales from, oh, I've got some agency clients. Maybe I should just create a course now. No, you fucking scale that shit. Okay. Stop being distracted. Stop chasing that shiny object of new offers, new niches, because that is most likely the reason why you haven't actually made progress in your income. Like, you might make a couple grand a month with your agency and you think, fuck yeah, I'm going to make a course. That's so fucking dumb. So dumb. You need to find what works and dial it in. Learning the intricacies of your model so that in time you will cut the fat. And this is going to be step three of systemizing this income. Okay. You need to look at what are the key income producing tasks that are involved. Okay. If you look at your day to day, what are you doing? What is generating the customers, the clients? What is like getting that? What is increasing the LTV, the lifetime value of customers? Yeah. So you need to have a very clear list of the tasks that generate the most income and just focus solely on them. All right. This is all that scaling is. It's just finding the key tasks that produce the most income and focus solely on them. And once you're doing that, we move on to step 3, which is the business cut cycle. All right. When we're working out, we might bulk up a bit, put on a bit of fat, but a load of muscle, and then we cut, we lean down, we shred, we get that Shreddy Krueger physique, dialing it in, cut the fat away. You need to have a very lean business if you want to have that systematic making money in your sleep lifestyle. Okay. And there are 3 ways that you can do this: automate, delegate, eliminate. Automate, it's so fucking easy to automate tasks now. If you look at a tool called Zapier, there's literally an AI, I don't know, text box on their website that you can just say, you can literally just type in your problem and be like, oh, I want to automate my customer service and send the emails I receive to a spreadsheet. Boom, it'll create that for you. Done. You can look at softwares. There's so much software out there. Software is booming, flipping booming. All right. You need to look at the softwares that other people are using and how can you use that to your advantage so that you're not having to do those tasks manually. Stop thinking that you have to do it. There are softwares that it's a freaking program. There's no errors. It can do it 24/7 when you're sleeping. It can process orders. It can do X, Y, and Z. You always need to utilize softwares, okay? Invest in them because you are buying back your time, okay? AI as well. AI, we all know AI is going to be the future. AI is going to be such a valuable tool for those that actually put the work in to think, right, how can I use AI in my business? How are other people doing it? What are the common uses of AI? What are the problems in my business when it comes to scaling that AI could solve? All of this is available to you, like for fuck all money as well. You don't have to drop 10 G's to get some AI expert. You can literally go on yourself. It's super, super easy. Okay. Automate so much of your business. And then delegate. Once you're scaling, you're going to have tasks that you're doing day in, day out that you really should not be doing. They are not income producing tasks. They're just admin, little shit like that. Okay. You need to be getting people like VAs, sales operators, like guys running your sales calls or setting appointments. You need to be getting growth partners who are going to help you with the funnels, the email marketing, all of that side of stuff. Delegate so that you can focus on the income producing tasks, which probably are creating content. Okay. Delegate everything else that you can delegate, and you'll find, right, I've got loads of free time back. And finally, eliminate. There will be so many tasks that you are doing on a daily basis that just do not need to be done. Okay. You will have convinced yourself somehow that, oh yeah, but this is important because so and so said so. The best way to find out if these tasks are actually valuable is stop doing them. Don't do them for a week and see what changes. All right, well, if you think, right, oh, well, I can't really stop that because of X reason, then cool. How can you automate it? How can you delegate it? And then if you stop these tasks and you're like, oh, well, nothing really changed, boom, just don't fucking do it again. All right. If these tasks aren't generating you income, why the fuck are you doing it? All right. Unless you've automated or delegated it and it's not generating income, it needs to be eliminated. Okay. You need to be super stringent with these tasks. My rule is that if you do a task every single day for more than 5 days, you know that you need to put it through this process. Okay. If it isn't in, if sorry, should be a caveat. If it isn't an income producing task and you've done it for more than 5 days, you need to put it through this process. You need to either automate, delegate, or eliminate it. Pardon me. That's literally it. This is such a fucking valuable video, guys. Leave a comment saying how valuable this is. And the final point is, like, for people that say, oh, but I can't afford to pay someone to do this, or I can't afford to buy that software or do all of this. This is shit for 3 reasons. Okay. This is a scarcity mindset because you're thinking, oh, well, if I put that money there, what if I never make it back? That's such a broke scarcity mindset. You need to think, I'm investing this money to get my time back. Okay. Because I know that I'll make that back. And again, this comes on to reason 2, which is you're not trusting yourself. If you say, oh, well, I can't really afford to put the $100 a month into this software, then you are immediately saying to yourself, I don't trust myself to make $100 a month back from investing in this software. $100. Come on, you're so much better than that. You can make so much money. Okay. And the third reason is that you're probably wasting your free time. If you are doing these things, like you're paying VAs, you're paying growth partners, but you're thinking, I can't really afford to do this, then it means that you're not using the time that you've then freed up effectively. And to do this effectively, again, it comes back to the income producing tasks. It comes back to the content that you should be producing to grow your personal brand. Okay, this is so valuable. This 3-step cycle is absolute game changer for business if you're wanting to create that systematic money while you're sleeping. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. Remember, step 1, get your proof of concept in. Do not skip that. Don't be afraid of getting offers out there. Okay, I've put so many offers out there, bro. So many offers. Just need to get on it. Okay, and then reiterate, learn from the feedback, and just learn as you go. You're never going to get that perfect offer straight away, so stop believing that. And step 2 is scaling. You're finding what works, and you get to work. You just keep going. You just, right, I'm working on this thing. The income producing tasks are X, Y, and Z. Let's just go all in on this. Boom. And then after a while, you're scaling. You're going from 1K, 2K, 5K, 10K, 30K a month. Then you're like, right, we need to lean down. We need to shed a bit of fat. And you go through this 3-step cycle: automate, delegate, eliminate, for all the tasks that are not income producing tasks. All right. So, boys, I hope you've liked this video. Girls, I hope you've liked this video as well. And I hope you're having an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and all the best.